variable with mean, mu and standard deviation sigma. Its probability density function is probability density function is equal to 1 upon sigma underscore 2 pi. You know what is pi? 3.14. Okay. 2 pi into e raised to minus 1 by 2 x minus mu upon sigma the whole square, where pi is equal to 3.1416 and constant e is equal to 2.7183. Now, in exam, you are not supposed to find the value of this by applying all these things. You will be given sums where you have to find the values of mu or value of sigma. Okay, that is how you have to do it. You have to learn this. Now, come to page number 136, question number 11. A normal variable x. Page number 136, question number 11. A normal variable x has the following probability density function. F of x is equal to 1 upon 6 under root 2 pi into e raised to minus 1 by 72 x minus 100 the whole square. For this distribution, obtain the estimated limits for the exact middle 50% of the observation. Now, we write this, first of all, what is given? Question 11, section D, page number 136. F of x is equal to 1 upon 6 under root 2 pi into e raised to minus 1 by 72 x minus 100 the whole square. First of all, this sigma and this 6, can I say sigma is equal to 6? Directly I can say this by comparing these two equations. Okay, now what we have to find is, we have to find the value of mu. Now we have to bring this equation in a format equal to this, then we can compare and then we can show. Therefore, sigma is this and mu is this. So I will convert this equation. F of x is equal to 1 upon 6 under root 2 pi as it is. E raised to, what I want is minus 1 by 2. Then I want is x minus mu upon sigma. Now, 6 the square is 36. 36 into 2 is 17. Got it now? Can I compare this with this now? So therefore, sigma is equal to 6 and mu is equal to 100. Got it, all of you? Now, in this question, what we have to find? We have to find the estimated limit for exact middle 50% observation. So first, I'll draw a graph. Z is equal to 0, infinity minus infinity. Now, middle 50%. Say this is x1 and this is x2. I want to find estimated value of middle 50% observation. Can I say this area is 50%? Now what I have to find? I have to find the value of x1 and value of x2. 2. Understood this? Okay. Now, can I say probability of capital X greater than equal to x1 less than equal to x2 is equal to 0.5000. Can I say this? This area from x1 to x2 is this 50% area. So can I say the probability is 50%? Now we convert this into z, and from z we find the value of z1 or z2. Can I say x1 negative will be equal to x2 positive? Okay. Using z scope, probability of z greater than equal to z1 less than equal to z2 is equal to 0.5000. What equations can we make? z1 to 0 and 0 to z2. z1 to 0 and 0 to z2. z1 will be negative. Understood this? So we make the equation probability of z greater than equal to minus z1 less than equal to 0 plus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z2 is equal to 0.5000. Therefore, probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z1 plus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z2 is 0.5000. Since z1 is equal to z2, can I say this? Why? Because it is symmetric. Can I say this? z1 is equal to z2. So we will take probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z1 plus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z1 is equal to 0.5000. Therefore, ध्यान दो please, both are equal, so it will be 2 probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z1 is equal to 0.5000. Now, one end is 0, other end is z1, but here we have 2 into probability. So वो क्या कर देंगे यहाँ पे? Divide. Therefore, probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z1 is equal to 0.2500. Using table, value of z1 for value of z1 for 0.2500. Now we have to see the area is 0.2500. इसके corresponding what is the value of z1? Okay, 0.25. Can you exactly find out? 0.67 is 0.2486. So Z1 is 0.67, area is 0.2486, 0.68, area is 0.2518, 0.675. What's the average of this? 0.2486 plus 0.2518 divided by 2. 0.2502. Nearest to 0.25, since area 0.2502 is nearest to 0.2500, Z1 is equal to 0.675. Now, is Z1 0.675 or negative? Negative. So, Z1 is equal to 0.675. Z1 is equal to 0.675 negative and Z2 is equal to 0.675 positive. Now, using the formula, Z1 is equal to x1 minus mu upon sigma and Z2 is equal to x2 minus mu upon sigma. Therefore, minus 0.675 is equal to x1 minus mu is 100 and sigma is 6 plus 0.675 is equal to x2 minus mu is 100, sigma is 6. Okay, now we multiply this over here. How much minus? Minus 4.05 is equal to x1 minus 100. Therefore, x1 is equal to 90.95 over here. Plus 4.05 is equal to x2 minus 100. Therefore, x2 is equal to 104.05. 136. Estimated limits for middle 50% observation is 95.95 to 104.05. Now, formula page पे लिखो. If x is a normal variable with mean mu and standard deviation sigma, then first standard normal variable z is equal to x minus mu upon sigma. Second, now ये first तो सबको पता ही है. Okay, second से important है. Mean equal to median equal to mode. ध्यान दो. Can I say this is median, which is equal to mean, is also equal to mode, and this is Q1 and Q3. So can I say median is equal to Q3 plus Q1 upon 2? Can I say this? This area plus this area divided by 2, it will be equal to median. Third, approximate value of Q1 is equal to mu minus 0.675 sigma. Have we seen this? Mu minus 0.675 sigma. Fourth, approximate value of Q3 is equal to mu plus 0.675 sigma. Fifth, quartile deviation is equal to 2 by 3 into sigma, approximate. Sixth, mean deviation is equal to 4 by 5 sigma, approximate. You have to learn this. Very important. We have to use these results in the sum to get the answer. Quartile deviation क्या है? Quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. Don't forget this. Question number 12. Over here, first quartile is 35. Q1 is equal to 35 and Q3 is equal to 65. Estimate the limit that includes exactly middle 95.45% of the observation. Now, using the result, quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. Quartile deviation is what? 2 by 3 sigma. Therefore, Q3 minus Q1 upon 2 is equal to 2 by 3 upon sigma. What is given? Q3 and Q1. So 65 minus 35 upon 2 is equal to 2 by 3 sigma. Therefore, 30 by 2 is equal to 2 by 3 sigma. Therefore, sigma is equal to 30 into 3 upon 2 into 2 is 4 is equal to 22.5. So sigma is equal to 22.5. Sigma मिल गया. Now what we have to find out? We have to estimate the limit that includes exactly middle 95.45% of the observation. So we write limits that include 95.45% observation. Draw graph. Always it will help you to make the equations. Z is equal to 0, Z1 and Z2. It covers 95% of the area. So we shade this. Minus Z1 to 0 plus 0 to Z2. So probability of Z greater than equal to less than equal to minus Z1 to 0 plus probability of Z greater than equal to less than equal to 0 to Z2 is equal to how much area is this? 0.9545. Therefore, probability of Z greater than equal to less than equal to 0 to Z1 plus probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z2 is equal to 0.9545. Z1 is equal to Z2 because it is symmetric. Therefore, probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z1 plus probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z2 is equal to 0.9545. So 2 probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z1 is equal to 0.9545. Therefore, probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z1 is 0.4772. Value of Z1 for area 0.4772 is Z1 is equal to 2. Negative 2. Q3 plus Q1 upon 2 is equal to median equal to mean. Therefore, 65 plus 35 by 2 is equal to mean is equal to mu. Therefore, mu is equal to 50. Let's use this. Z1 is equal to minus 2. Z2 is equal to plus 2. Therefore, Z1 is equal to x1 minus mu upon sigma and Z2 is equal to x2 minus mu upon sigma. Therefore, minus 2 is equal to x1 minus 50 upon 22.5 and 2 is equal to x2 minus 50 upon 22.5. Therefore, minus 45 is equal to x1 minus 50. Therefore, x1 is equal to 5 and plus 45 is equal to x2 minus 50. Therefore, x2 is equal to 95. Therefore, limits for 95.45% observations are 5 and 95. 5 common 95. Answer. Question number 30. For a normal distribution, the third quartile and mean deviation. The third quartile and mean deviation are 36 and 24 respectively. Find the mean of the distribution. Now, third quartile Q3 is equal to 36. Mean deviation is equal to 24. Therefore, mean deviation is equal to 4 by 5 sigma. Therefore, 24 is equal to 4 by 5 sigma. Therefore, sigma is equal to 24 into 5 by 4 is equal to 30. Quartile deviation is equal to 2 by 3 sigma. Therefore, Q3 minus Q1 upon 2 is equal to 2 by 3 into 30. Therefore, 36 minus Q1 is equal to 2 into 2 into 30 upon 3. Therefore, Q1 minus Q1, 36 minus Q1 is equal to 40. Therefore, Q1 is equal to minus 4. 36 minus 40. Therefore, what we have to find? We have to find mean. So we have to find Q2. Isn't it? Or median. Or median, which is equal to mean. Therefore, Q3 plus Q1 upon 2 is equal to Q2, which is equal to mu. Therefore, 36 plus minus 4 by 2 is equal to mu. Therefore, 32 by 2 is equal to mu. Therefore, mu is equal to 60. Question number 40. A normal variable x has mean 200 and variance 100. First, estimate the value of extreme quartiles. Find the approximate value of quartile deviation and find the approximate value of mean deviation. Now, first let's write what is given. Question 40. Mu is equal to 200 and variance sigma square is equal to 100. Therefore, sigma is equal to 10. First, we have to find estimate values of extreme quartiles. For normal distribution, Q1 is equal to mu minus 0.675 sigma and Q2 is equal to mu plus 0.675 sigma. We already have the value of sigma. We already have the value of mu. Therefore, Q1 is equal to 200 minus 0.675 into 10, and Q3 is equal to 200 plus 0.675 into 10. Therefore, Q1 is equal to 200 minus 6.75, and Q3 is equal to 200 plus 6.75 is equal to 193.25, and Q3 is equal to 206.75. Second, what do we have to find? Approximate value of quartile deviation. Very simple, quartile deviation is equal to 2 by 3 sigma. Directly कर सकते थे, which is equal to 2 by 3 into 10, which is equal to 20 by 3 is equal to 6.67. And the third one, mean deviation is equal to 4 by 5 sigma is equal to 4 by 5 into 10 is equal to 40 by 5 is equal to, that's it.